Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, so at Republic. Today we're gonna focus on importing our tourists by trains. Right, that's being vague, and hopefully we're gonna be able to do it fast, because, actually there's no because, I kinda like this idea. Right, the problem, let me see here. Right, Control G, let's get that thing back up and running. We have only 16 unemployed workers over here, and that is a little bit not enough. I think we're gonna have to go for more. So so what we're gonna do now, I need a railroad from this border crossing connected to our new town of Luka, where we're gonna be expanding our population and our tourist industry, and also we'll see how far we can get Rodun up and running as a tourist destination as well. Since there's a huge oil reserve over here, I think it's gonna be perfect. They're gonna have the first row seats of our future oil industry if we ever develop that oil field. Yes. Okay. So let's. I think I want to start with people first. So let's go and get some buildings over here, and this is gonna be our. This is location for our train station. This is where I'm gonna have a train station. I decided this. It has been spoken. Deus vult. There, God wills it. Okay, so this is where our train station is going to be. How are we going to deal with this? I have no idea. We have a hill over here, and I think we can do something like this. Just behind this distribution office, which was supposed to be working, but yeah, not yet. So let's go for residential buildings, and let's see what we have here. Right, Leningradkas, I think they are quite nice here, and they can house... Yeah, just about enough workers for... No, wait. First things first. We need the... we need the train station. Let me quickly check. I don't think we have anything good modded, any good train stations, but let me quickly check. Platform/station. There we go. We have Katowice. That is kind of overkill. We have a couple of airports. We have... What the... Okay, this is something new. This is, oh, Taprus train station, 1,500 people. This doesn't look too bad. Can I make it fit in here? Maybe not, but I think I like this one. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this, something like this. How much does it cost? It costs nothing. Costs almost nothing. This is also a good thing, because what I wanted to build this as soon as possible, so we can have our railroad construction. You know what? Let's do this. Since both sides I don't want the access on both sides here. I want only one side. I'm gonna build some bridges or something like that over here. So let's try this. Train tracks, they have to be able to go further on, and there we go. Excuse me. So we have this connected, and now let's see if we can connect this train station properly to our rest of the infrastructure. In here, I think we can do something like this, and then let's see if this is a thing. Okay, this is a thing. Congratulations, you have just lost road access on this side. You know what? We can do. Let's be tactical about this, something like this. Looks fugly, but it's gonna do. Okay, now I would like to. What am I talking about, population-wise, people-wise? Because it looks like everybody is employed, and we have just a little bit more workers than needed, and it should work perfectly fine. Yeah, no. Railroad construction office. I want to start on this ASAP. So we need a railroad construction office. Actually, we can do it even from this side. Excuse me. Let me see. People without jobs. Perfect. That's exactly the amount of. That's exactly people we need. without jobs. So let's go to mods. I think we have a couple of big railroad construction office. Let's see. It's not here. Is it in factories? Maybe I remove them. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can use the vanilla one. Vanilla one is perfectly fine. Okay, so vanilla construction office. I'm gonna be importing the hell out of resources over here. So, oh boy. Okay, so let's build this one, and then let's stop building stuff, and let's start designing our railroad. Okay, so railroad is gonna go straight. It's gonna go straight this way. I will be redesigning the road. Obviously, the road doesn't like it straight away, so let's try this. Okay, this is okay. Now, the main focus of this line is gonna be. Let me see the. Where's the grid? Here we go, wireframe. Okay. Okay, so railroad should go through this forest. Behind this, we can potentially put it that way, but I don't think that would be as scenic as I would like it. So I would like it to be something like this, and then something like this. And now this is a tricky part because there's a lot of red over here. For some reason they are okay with this. Okay, right, so this is gonna be a tricky part. That's what I said previously, didn't I? I did, Tia Pussycat. Right, and of course, the game being the game, it's gonna be causing some problems. And, oh dear lord, this works. Why does this work? Okay, that's was easier than expected. Right. So this is a left-hand side border. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have to connect several of them. Okay, so let's go this way, right? And then let's go in the opposite direction. Oh, straight away problems. Okay, I love problems. Problems love me too. Okay, you know what? This is more or less it. And what I need to do now is I need to connect this guy here with the people. So, come on, come on. Here we go. Come on, come on. We all know you want it, so stop pretending. Right, this is gonna be a little bit more tricky than I expected, but I love a challenge. It's early in the morning. I'm motivated to fight you on this one. Okay, trickier than I expected. Fine. Come on. There we go. Much better, you see? You see how we can cooperate. Perfect. Let's do the railroad. Okay, so the thing is, I would like to connect it somewhere a little bit closer so they can work on both sides. And actually, it's gonna be one side. Okay, let's do this. Let's connect this one over here. And then cross this one. Like this. And we need a railroad connection to here. Okay, so one of them actually it doesn't really matter if we you son of a gun. Yeah, saves are becoming longer and longer. I just cleared my hard drive as well, so just to exclude that being a thing. And let's see what's the best connection here. The best one would be as close as possible. Wow, okay. How is this better option than... Huh, interesting. Okay, there we go. So we have this one, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for two railroads at the same time. So you can go and is this gonna be parallel? Indeed it will. And that straight away shows you that I chose wrong side of the railroad here. Come on. There we go. So this one has to go to the right hand side, and I'm gonna have to just remove this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's start on the construction. Bang, start on construction. Then we need vehicles. Obviously there's only 2 potential vehicles over here, and you're gonna need all the materials, so we're gonna import that. So gravel, steel, aluminium, prefab panels, bricks, boards, electronic components, and fuel. There we go. Okay, go and start. Oh, can you build without power? Yes, you can. Maybe it would be better to have a power supply over here, but did I bring another power here? Yeah, I did on this side, but can I? I don't really want to. No, I don't really want to. Where is what's with this one? This one has power. This one has power too. Okay, so it's over here, and it's pointing in that direction. Let me see if I can get some power going on here, just in case if this is gonna help. Actually, you know what? This railroad is gonna require some electricity as well. Well, actually, this is the best location for it. No. It has to be closer to here. So let's go. Let's cut into this one here. So if we go over here and let's do vanilla. I haven't done vanilla in a while. Just build everything straight away. Cut into cables. Vanilla would be switch. That would be here, and then reconnect the power cables here and before mentioned here, and then vanilla transformer. There we go. And connect vanilla transformer to this, and voila, we have electricity over here. Okay, now let's cut into the railroads. And we can do it over here and over here. And I'm always short on this. I'm pretty sure that this is not gonna fit. Oh, it will. That comes as a shock. And back to electricity hoses. And you know what? Let's go all in on this one. 1 and a 2. Okay, what about construction vehicles? They were here and they just stopped. Okay, looks like it's mandatory power supply. They started, but they're not moving. So power supply would be over here, rotate it a bit, connected. Is the power supply only thing that should bothering you? There we go. I want to see other one outside as well, but that's not possible due... Well, actually, it should be possible. Why is the other one not out? Okay, that's strange, because they're not connected anywhere. Huh! I had better hopes for this one. Do they have to have more of this? No, they should. They don't need to have it. Yeah, I'm not sure how happy I am with this. Why is the second one not working? I don't mind buying 2 more just in case, but okay, the second one is working. I don't know, maybe the amount of people wasn't enough, and that brings us to a key point that is not relevant to anything that we talked about. Coffee time. Oh, I'm recording this on 25th, so happy holidays to everybody who celebrates and who doesn't. Well, maybe some cheering up of good old workers and resources might help. Right, this is not what I was supposed to do. Okay, so I was supposed to be designing this railroad, and just in case if we fail, as a lot of times we actually do, I'm supposed to pay for a lot of this just so we can have the trains running as soon as possible. So for now, I'm just gonna play with the designing of this railroad. Oh, wow. Okay. Why? Why? Why is it being... Why is it... Why? There's no reason for you to do this. Sometimes. Well, usually it's my fault, but sometimes. It's just getting on my nerves. So left-hand side to left-hand side, and right-hand side to right-hand side. There we go. Construct this, and that's it. I will be putting these semaphores over here. So I'm putting these semaphores just because I want them to be separate from each other. Well, like in this intersection here, so they're not in each other's ways. So something like this. There we go. And now I'm gonna continue designing the railroad. It shouldn't take too long because this looks like it's working perfectly fine. So let's go bit by bit, stage by stage, and yeah, this looks pretty nice. Oh, even even left not enough space here, but well, obviously enough space here, but it wasn't the. I should probably pay more attention to this in the future. Works. Perfect. So this is something that kind of should work, but I'm not really sure if it will. We'll see how fast they're going to be constructing this. Of course, we have all the manpower we need. We have all the materials we need. Everything should be functioning. What about people in this building? They're absolutely happy, but they're still missing a lot of stuff. Sports, culture. Isn't this a culture thing? That's a culture thing. So that would be sports. Isn't this a big gym here and a lot of space in there? You're BSing me, dude. You're just being difficult. You're just being difficult. Okay, go away. Right. So continuing construction. What I wanted to do, I actually wanted to, well, I wanted to build this, but I wanted this to be much longer. So I wanted to connect our new town here of Radon. This is one of the tourist places that I would like to explore. You see this red grid here? That means that it's highly unlevel terrain. And this is a little bit troubling. I would like to build a railroad coming here straight away. Now, guys, come on, don't work on fields. We're a rich nation now. We import food, greenhouses and stuff. But, no, you guys are gonna be doing some... You guys are gonna be doing some tourism. So all these fields can go away, make rooms for hotels and stuff. With 2020 being as it is in real life, guys, I bet that whole bunch of you think that that hotel business it's not gonna bloom. Well, guess again, in our country it's gonna bloom. Okay, so we got rid of some of these places. Now let's see if I can. I'm gonna go for a vanilla train station over here. So we have a bus station already. And we're gonna have a train station. So let's see, if I was a train station, train platform, even. Well, where would I want to plonk this one in? Maybe over here. Why the hell not? Oh, it's even green. And of course, this is going to be built. The rest of it, maybe not. Are there people living here? No, because there are fields here and they were technically working for us. They died out because they were working and not being, let's call it, paid. Not really even paid, but they didn't receive food and stuff. So that was a mistake on our part, but we never had this part of the country in mind anyway for development initially, so mea culpa. Okay. Or as probably Polish would say, mea culpa. Polish kupa is an interesting word. But anyway. Continuing on. Ooh, they're gonna fight this uphill battle quite well. I'm actually quite impressed by this. Okay, that's nice. But these mountains or hills here, they're gonna be a different story. So we have a railroad over there, and we have a railroad over here. Huh. Interesting. Let's try to... first of all, I need to leave them a little bit more space here if I'm going to construct a road bridge. Initially, I don't think it's needed. But let's see how this is going to go. Bam! Not bad. Bad. Okay, obviously it's gonna be bit by bit, but how far we can get? We can get to here, and then the bad part starts. Okay, so let me do this. Actually, I won't. I was thinking, yeah. So the two things I wanted to do here. I wanted to construct this NATO railroad going to NATO countries and connect it also to our rest of the railroad. So this is kind of obvious location for it, and also they can help with constructing the rest of the railroad. Oh right, this is this one. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, this looks like something I like. There we go. And I expect you guys to start getting out of there ASAP. Okay, they have everything, but ASAP, it's well, hopefully it's gonna be soon. Okay, and technically... Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, I pressed this one, construction of this one as well. Okay, I can just cancel this then. Okay. And parallel. Perfect. Ha! Construction is going on nicely. Perfect. Bridge, yeah, red one, fast bridges, yes. Or also known as Jeff bridges. Let's go all the way across to the flat grounds over there and parallel bridge to this one, and perfect. Now, the only thing we have left is this bendy part over here. A little bit of space for our bridge. Let me see this. Will you work straight through here? Yes, we will. Okay, and the bridge can be constructed later on. Actually, I can even tell our peeps to construct this bridge, our construction offices, because yeah, should be fine. Okay, they will be fighting in these intersections bit by bit, but as soon as they're done with this, yeah, this is already separated. Okay, yeah, I think this should work fine. Unfortunately, I don't want to cut into these now just so they can construct it separately. They're gonna have to do it like this, and yeah, let them just start constructing, and that should be fine. Okay, so we came to this mountain. How do we deal with the mountain? Tunnels! And I know a whole bunch of you just have your skin crawl. No, I'm not gonna build tunnels. Tunnels are really expensive, useless, and slow. So we're gonna go over these hills somehow. Okay, I can see a lower part over here, or at least a little bit. The problem, or the benefit of the hill, if you go on the side of the hill, like this, it's gonna be green. It's gonna be green, actually. So, bit by bit, if you conquer the hill, you should have no issues reaching the top. Problem is that it's gonna have to be bendy. Let's see here. Okay. This is something that you can... You know how they do this? Even if there's a height difference, like they have to change height here. For example, you see this is yellow, and this is... Come on, where are you? This is green. They still have to change the height of the railroad a bit, but they do that. Yeah, they do that with gravel. I don't think in the game. I think that's not set yet. But this height, the difference in height of the railroad is compensated by the gravel. So they pour a little bit more or less gravel. What do I mean by that? I'll show you now. Are we okay here? Yeah, they have a lot to do, so that should be fine. So let me see our hilly area somewhere. Hilly area would be here after Hezhmanice. Let me turn the wireframe off first. There we go. Our beautiful country, huh? Question marks somewhere? Question marks? Question marks? No question marks yet? I bet there's a lot of issues happening everywhere, but no question marks, no problem. So when you have a hilly terrain here, yeah, I don't think this is the best example, this railroad, because it almost goes 90 degrees to the... here we go. Okay, this is an example. You see how there's much more gravel over here? Well, they compensated the height of terrain without terraforming or raising or lowering terrain. They compensated with gravel. They put a little bit more gravel and voila. Well, that's what gravel is, artificial terrain. Oh, this looks like a bad plan. Okay, that's a problem. Bitumen almost full. I bet fuel is full. Fuel is full. Okay, so this is a little bit of a problem. Let me do a little bit of fixing here. 1, 2, there we go. That's gonna speed things up, but as you can see, we are getting... we have too much oil. We are importing too much oil. 500 tons here. Okay, this one is empty. Okay, and this is a fuel train, so... yeah. That's fine. They could have managed it on their own anyway, but yeah. So this is what I wanted to tell you. That I mean, it's kind of obvious, but still, just wanted to point it out that you know, gravel compensates for the height of the railroad. So even if it's you're gonna see a railroad looking a little bit wonky or angled or something like that. But anyway, going back over here, and we're gonna finish construction of this railroad. Yeah, it would be better if we went through directly, but I think this is gonna be scenic route. I think it's gonna be nice, you know, to have a little bit, you know, bending through the forest over the hills and stuff. And yeah, I think that's a good approach. Now, problem. If we go to wireframe again, you can see that there's a dark red here. That's a ridge. We have a ridge over here, and we need to get down from there. We can try following the road, which is something that I'm gonna try to do. Okay, you can see here that this is kind of green, and we need to start cutting into this ridge, you know, downhill. So I'm gonna do it here. So we have a ridge over here, and let's see how much we can get down. Can we get all the way down? Oh, we can get all the way down. Perfect. So there you go. It's a little bit wonky, but I think this is how I like it to be. Okay, so let's see if we can get a straight railroad. Well, actually, you know what? I would like to zoom out a bit. We can see that there's an issue with the road over there, but I don't. Yeah, it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy being me, and it kind of sucks sometimes. So I'm gonna just remove this one and then connect this railroad to this. It kind of bended itself. You can see how it's bending itself. It kind of looks quite nice. I like that. And here we go. And it's lagging like hell, and I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, slowly get in place. Should be parallel. There we go. Yes, that's it. This is how we have to conquer the hills, and this is how cookie crumbles. There's no two ways about it. Right, so we have only 2 places where our railroads are actually intersecting, and that would be, and of course, these guys are gonna be, yeah, let's treat this as one intersection. This should be a little bit better. Actually, I don't know. They're gonna be slowed down until they build the up to these lights over here. Okay, let's see how the construction of the other side railroad is progressing. We're already halfway through this episode, more or less. I'm not really happy with the progress. Yeah, I might postpone the, you know, here we go, happy railroad day and stuff up until next episode or later down the line, because we can, even though we can finance this, maybe it's not the smartest thing to just, you know, just pay for this, you know, and maybe we should focus on something else. Okay, first of all, I wanted to get more population in here, which is now went into the second plan. It's not in the second plan, yeah. We can build a little bit more hotels, and I need to plan how to extend the city town on the other side of the of railroad, because this is now kind of center of town. I need hotels on this side, and this is nice forested area. And how can we do this? You know what? I don't really think we need to totally disregard this road. Let's fix my stupidity a little bit more. So we have there we go. There we go. We can pay for this. Let's pay for more, and let's connect this one. Okay, and this is already a mess, so yeah, what the hell. Actually, you know what? Where is the intersection here? Is it here? Yeah, this looks like it's here. Okay, I can deal with that. We can deal with this. Right. This looks interesting. Looks nice. I'm not sure how it reacts between the bus stations and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do here? Yeah. This is a good idea. I'm gonna make a park here. So look at this. Something like this, of course. Angles, crosses, this kind of stuff everywhere. And connected to town. 2 entrances to this hotel, of course. This is, well, it's not the biggest hotel in town, but it's a big hotel. Okay, one over here, the other one over there. That's fine. Hotel here. It has tourists. Perfect. Hopefully they're gonna get much more. Oh, what the hell happened here? Okay, you're well connected now in this town. Okay, and what about here? Yeah, let's just continue with these roads. I'm not really worried about big traffic being here. People gonna walk around here, and let's go and build something like this. Why am I building these roads everywhere? Because they are substitute for pedestrians as well. We have. Yeah, there are pedestrian paths as well, and I don't have to build a lot of these pedestrian paths. Okay, so this is a hilly town, this is on a hillside, and I think pine would be the best thing to have around here. So I will make a nice pine park, like most of the Finland is. Just a huge pine park. And here we go. Something like this. Is this connected? This looks weird. Okay, it's connected. Oh, nobody waiting. There's one student waiting. Somebody doesn't have access to... well, actually, they have access to everything. This is perfect. Here we go. I can straight away see where the issues lie. Of course, some of the kindergartens, they might be on capacity, but also it might be that they still didn't, well, settle down over here. So pubs are main thing here. A lot of them say that they can't get to pubs, but pubs are here. And I don't know why they're not going to pubs. And there's a lot of waiters, there's everybody everywhere. It's heated, everything is fine. I'll just leave them alone for now and see. You can see that a lot of them, most of them are saying that pubs. Church is connected, so church shouldn't be a problem. I think they just need to settle down here. I think whole crap load of them never went to a pub before, so they don't know how to act around pubs. But yeah, okay, so this is something that I would like to do. This looks quite nice. This is Vicom's mod, the hotel one. I'm gonna keep this one as the alone big hotel. I will go for vanilla stuff a little bit more. So let me see. I can go for... this is small hotel. Okay, let's go for small hotels over here. I would like to connect this again. Park on this side. Park. So I'm gonna build a pathway. Be generous. Big park on this side. There we go. Bandy Road. Exactly how we want it. And this is gonna be straight through. Don't swear. It's a holiday. Don't swear. I don't think it counts any more on holidays than other days, but anyway, connected. Right. So we need to plonk 2 hotels over here. Vanilla. That's not a hotel. Here we go. And ooh, I don't know. These hill hotels, they're quite nice. The problem with them, they have only access to one side, and I don't like that. I think we should have more access for them. And the second one are these 2 hotels. Perfect. I'm gonna go with these 2 hotels. One of them on one side of this park, the other one on the other side of park, like this. Maybe a little bit closer. Bangarang. There we go. And okay, let's just extend this one here. Be generous, be generous. They're nice people, and this is Potemkin village. So, you know, we need to show off how well we are off. There we go. Okay, and of course, as I said previously, we're gonna have a pathway going through the park. And connect this hotel with, yeah, maybe... Okay, let them just do whatever they do. There we go. More hotels, yes, but that wasn't the plan. The plan was that we should get more accommodation for our people. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm pretty sure that we should have still a little bit of living space here, and I think most of the living space around here is in the houses in the town center, Old Town. We have a lot of debts though, for some reason, I don't know why. And we are expanding a little bit further off. I think we should build. Yeah, this is a nice part of town. Oh right, I forgot about these hotels. I need to turn this off for hotels so they can. There we go. And one more time. Perfect. There you go. So we have that. Let me just quickly check how the railroad construction is going. Okay, they already connected it close. Almost to the power lines over here, and the other ones, they're gonna have a little bit of a hard time here connecting it to the, well, finishing this bridge, but they passed through the first semaphores, which should be... They should be working on both at the same time, and doesn't seem like they are. Coffee time. I have no idea why they're not working on the both lines at the same time. I'll let them work away. We have lights here. They should be totally separated, but they're not. Okay, I'm quickly gonna see how many. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, oh, more. Yeah, of course, fun. Okay. There we go. Okay, all of this is already set for construction. I'm liking how it looks like. Yes, heating. Heating is gonna be tricky. I was thinking on overhead pipes, but that's gonna look ugly. And I like this town. Maybe I'm gonna go and break the rule, even though I was trying to switch all the way. How much do you have range? You have a huge range. I think this should be maybe even somewhere for maybe here. Maybe here. Rotate this. Yeah. Okay. So this is. Bada boom, bada beam, bada boom. One game crash later. I kinda tried to rebuild whatever I did. It was actually 10 minutes. I think this is one of the first times it crashed for me in a while. Sorry about that. And let's continue on. I'm just gonna reseed our Finland themed place over here. So let's get a couple of these nice pine trees over here, 1 and 2 over here, and then 1, 2, couple of them over here. I think we're missing one. This place looks a little bit empty. There we go. Hotel, a lot of pine trees around here. And let's build a couple of pine trees over here. Yeah, this railroad station, I'm pretty fine with it being used for whatever. If they want to use it for public transport, that's fine as well. If they want to use it for like, you know, going somewhere else to work and stuff, I think I'm gonna allow everybody to use it. And I'm not sure how many tourists I'm gonna get, but the original plan, we'll see how that's gonna go, but the original plan was to have it connected to this border crossing over here, and then this town, and then Radon, and then all the way to that border crossing there. So for example, students from Radon on the train on the way back can use it to come here and, well, go to university, which is probably on the other side of town, not even closely connected to this station. I have no idea. Is this university? Yes, it is. Okay, it's not far. Okay, it's connected. Okay, moving on. We need to... I started building this underground heating exchanger, but I will save this time before I do this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it as good as I can, so we have as little pipes as possible. Again, I'm gonna go here and just quickly save it under, well, that's fine, My Republic. And hopefully it's not gonna crash. Perfect. And let's try to plonk this mod one more time. So we have a heat exchanger, we have underground heat exchanger, here we go, rotate twice. Okay, this seems like it's a good distance. And if I put this around here, 1 million, this should be exactly what we need. Now it's summer here, so I don't think heating is in a great demand, but let's try it. Oh, come on. Well, okay, kinda, maybe it's gonna work. Okay, we can go too high, or whatever high we put, and then, oh boy. Okay, this is not going to work. Any of you guys are gonna be cooperative? Ah, here we go, something. Okay, if they want to work, maybe this guy... Oh, right, I still need to remove all the rest of this one. So... I thought this is going to be a little bit easier. Okay, 1 and 2. Let's see here. This one is too close, I believe, and 1 and 2. This is how much we can handle. Okay, this one doesn't like it, and 1 and 2. I think this one can. This one we had already some success. Here we go. And yeah, something like this. I'm just gonna have to, it's gonna be a pipe, we need to face it. There we go. So you're gonna have work like crazy right now because you need to heat this new heat exchanger over here. So yeah, but it's going up pretty fast. That's fine. Okay, at least no crash. Okay, so what do we have? We have a fire department over here, that's working fine. What do you guys need? Again, pub, tavern, kindergarten, they have all of this here. Kindergarten here, pub here, but nobody's using pubs, that's strange. Okay, housing. Finally, I haven't built a single house, I need a little bit of more housing. And I think... I wouldn't be against a little bit more than 100 people here, and I still want to stick to 5-story buildings, so let's see what we have here. Well, 5, 6, 4, doesn't really matter. But it definitely can have more than 100 people. What's this? What's this? This doesn't look too bad. This does not look that bad. I want to leave the forest. I want this hotel to be kind of like last thing here, but I would like to put some amenities there, like tourist attractions, viewpoint, and stuff like that. So I'm not against this. Okay. And maybe one more over here. Like this. Okay. And let's try to connect this to main road somehow. And I know that these guys are gonna be a little bit further away from all the nice stuff, good stuff. So I will leave them here. This is like 300 extra people, workers, almost 400, 360, 360 people can come and live here, and I'm gonna leave them to it. Price levels I'm gonna keep as they are, and I would like to see no. Well, let's see attractions. Yeah, most of them here. Oh, Expo Dome. Oh yeah, this is what I want to put. This is Novu's mods. You can put these tours everywhere. Now this cathedral tour might be a little bit on a bad side here because there's no cathedral. This is a church, and this tour is actually made to fit like next to the cathedral. So I'm gonna skip that one. But nuclear power plant tour. We have distillery. We have none of these industries there, so illusions. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna skip it in this town, but I would like to have it elsewhere. So this part here next to the heating plant, of course, where else it would be, can be the kind of amusement park themed thing. So I'm thinking about getting like a couple of those things. This is Mauser NATO made these, and they're quite nice. They're different from the other attractions. I'm pretty sure that they're not as okay. They're more or less, you can rotate them as you want. Okay, they're a little bit tricky to place. Faded World. I have no idea what that is. And then we have a swing cage. Okay, I think this is. Yeah, I think this is the one that I would like to, all of those four. Do we have anything else? No, that's about it. Game center? Oh, we have that one. Across the street, yes, why not? There we go. The only thing I would like to place here is a couple of trees, and of course, first of all, I'm gonna connect this. Let's see. Yes, look at this. Look at how the road perfectly complements this. Yeah, I'm using those fancy words now, like complements this and stuff. This needs to be connected, this needs to be connected on this side, and from here to here. Bend this more. Let's try like this. There we go. And a couple of trees. Let's see, all of it is connected. That's fine. This side, that side. Train, no, go over the railroads. Don't go there. And then pines. A couple of pines here and there. There we go. Couple of trees over here, and we have our amusement park ready. Okay. Right, there's one more over here I forgot about, and there we go. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. Now we have those hotels. Again, I said I'm not gonna touch those trees, but I would like to go for hotels. So yeah, technically I lied. But these hotels, yes, they have one-way entrance, and this is the last line of, well, hotels at least. I'm thinking I'm gonna place attraction or two behind these hotels. But expansion-wise, I think we're done this side, expanding on this side. So let's plonk this one. Yeah, this is fine, but I don't think this is going to be. Yeah, it's raising it up, and I don't want that. Do we even have bulldozers over here? No, we don't. I'm gonna pay it with monies. Jengi. I think it's in Russian for money, cash. There we go. Two hotels over here, and that's the end of it. That's the end of the road for hotels and town as well. So, but of course, there's gonna be amenities. There's gonna be probably some shops. I'm gonna try to squeeze them somewhere kind of close. So we'll see how that's gonna work out. Okay, all of this is now connected. They have a lot more work now, but again, we need to accommodate those tourists somehow. Bus stop, I'm not really sure that it's gonna be covering these hotels. Yeah, it's kinda on the main road, but it doesn't go all the way to cover it. At least one hotel is covered. Oh, goods to sell. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. That means I have 4 hotels to do this with. That's not ideal. we go. Oh, power supply as well. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. So pay for this and power supply over here. That's also fine. We have power, at least it's close by, so I don't think we're gonna have a lot of trouble connecting power. It's right over there, and then if we go to mods and power substation, 500 meters. Rotate the opposite direction. How far? Oh, perfect distance, well, more or less. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Can we do it from here? Huh? What do you think? Let's see. So we have this one and connect it to any of these. Perfect. It's now be connected. Is it connected? Everything is connected. Perfect. That's exactly how we like it. And I think even this side, if I decide to build anything over here, I think it's going to be connected to this power supply, so it should be fine. Right. No tourists yet. How are we doing with time? We have 10-ish minutes, just under 10 minutes. Yeah, we're not gonna see train bringing any tourists here anytime soon, but I'm pretty sure that these guys are delivering. Well, there's workers leaving, but other than that, we don't have. I forgot to enter. Oh, tourist, one tourist. That's fine. That's fine. I'm still experimenting with whole lot of stuff here. For example, I'm not sure if tourists can travel any distance from the airport. Obviously, when they come to the airport, they can travel elsewhere. But how far they travel? Can you put people going from this airport to the other side of the country? Will the tourists stay in there like workers? Do they stay only for like 4 hours or 6 hours in public transport? 8 hours in total, I think, for waiting in the bus station and the public transport. Okay, since we're slowly closing in on the end of this episode, let me see how everything is doing over here. First things first, people, 234,000, way too much. I have no idea what to do with that amount of people. I mean, like we said, we're gonna go for 1 million. Obviously, we won't. What is this? This is the month. Let's see, this year. 28,000 died. Last year, we had half of the people more or less died, but that means they're half of the births is... Okay. Kamenice electric substation. Okay, this doesn't look like it was connected to the... without power supply, Kamenice, power supply comes from there. Yeah, this doesn't look like it was connected to the road, unfortunately, so let me quickly build a substation. I know that we have a electricity hose over there, and that's a 1 kilometer long, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let it disappear, and... Okay, this is more or less it, where it's supposed to go. Build this. There we go. That's it. That's about it. And we replaced this one. That's a lot of messages. We need a better filter and a better management of the messages. Look at this. Practically those more. Even more. There we go. Right, tourist wise, where are we? Here we go. Tourist-wise, we're coming to the forest over here, and look at this. This is a hill, one of the higher hills here. I think this location over here, let me just try to plonk one of those attractions, one of those lookout towers, but show me the frame. Wireframe, because this, the reddest, not really the reddest part, the whitest part and the reddest part is the sweet spot that we need, and this is where we're gonna put something. Yeah, these guys enjoy side tower. I like this one more just because it has that kind of thing on the top. I can put it in this direction, but the problem is okay, let's put it here. Okay, and somehow I need to connect it to the road network. Like this? Okay, let's try it. And of course, most of the people are not gonna be they're not gonna be using the roads to get here, but this pathway, maybe it's an overkill, but I'm gonna build that one as well. It has heating, has electricity. Do you need anything in there? No, you don't. There we go. Expected rating 4.1. Missing stuff, that's fine. Stuff can come from... Hopefully... Whoa. This is not connected? Oh, that's bad. That's not ideal, but it has pathways on the side over here. Let me just... I still want it connected with both of those. It's gonna look nicer. And yeah, obviously you're gonna have to bend it that way. What about pathways? Pedestrians... There we go. That's nice. That's nice. I don't want them to cross the railroad here as they wish. They're just be decent about it. Yeah, I think this is gonna be enough. That's fine. This one can be connected here, and that's it. We have more living space. I don't want to forcefully populate it now. I think I'm gonna let them develop themselves. And they have pubs. I don't see any people going to pubs. That's that's a strange. It's 1984. 1984. I haven't sold a drop of alcohol to any of our people until now. Like they have an option. Probably they're like mysterious. This is what is this saucery, and it's actually proper sauce. So yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I'm hoping that this is gonna be nicely visited. Looks like our people are enjoying at least. Does it mean that we're earning money from this as well? I don't really know. I don't know how it actually works. Here where I live in Ireland, all the museums that are owned by government are free for everybody to use. You can just, you know, just go in there and browse around. It's access, of course, you have to either book it or something, especially in this wonderful year of 2020. But yeah, it's free. You don't have to pay for museums. Private ones and stuff, that's a different story. But public ones, they're quite nice. But I know in most of the countries, it's not the way. You actually have to pay access to these things. So. Yeah, right, so I have no idea what else we can do here to improve the situation. We can get more people, but I'm gonna let them do that naturally. We have heating everywhere, electricity everywhere, we have a couple of these guys, which I would like to see financial gains and ingredients. Yeah, okay, my bad. This is totally my bad. Here we go. Import meat, import food, bang. And yeah, so more or less on my side, I think this looks quite nice. We have a central hotel, we have another big hotel. Both of them are close to the bus and train stations. Train lines are being constructed. That's exactly how we wanted, but it looks like it's gonna be challenge to construct this new railroad, so yeah, that's a thing to think about. And also for my future series as well, future maps that we're gonna play on, it's gonna be challenging. What the hell is wrong with you now? How are you missing gravel? How? What's happening here? Oh, you son of a gun. Right, so many problems, so many fun stuff happening everywhere, so we can't just describe how much fun we're having with these mistakes I'm making all over the place, but here we go. hopefully this is gonna bring you to work. Anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. It's not actually about the people, it's about this being connected to the road network. Sorry, the guy over here is not getting to work, and he went to refuel, and just because we are using the hell out of this, he can get back to work. There we go. This is going to resolve the issue, and it should be fine. But also the people that are hopefully going to get to work there, they're going to be speeding up the loading of the trucks. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like button, subscribe, notification bell, ring it. If you want, you can buy me a coffee. Description of the video. Check out how. And yeah, thanks for everything, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.